waiting for the computer build. So hey, we're gonna jump right in. We're finally gonna start. I'm excited, and I know you are too. All right, so the first thing we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be basically just installing the processor and installing the CPU cooler. And that's gonna be pretty much it for my first segment. So this is this portion, and probably the install of the motherboard is probably gonna be your most time-consuming portion of the computer build. Mainly just installing your motherboard. All right, guys, let's get into this. All right, so if you look here, this is the i5 processor as we've already discussed. All right, if you see the arrow there and you see the arrow right there, you can kind of just line this up. It just basically shows you how to line up the processor, and it just sits right on in there. All right, this is just the cover that already came. This kind of just snaps off. All right, so the processor is in there. Just close that cover. Push this down. Slide it off to the side. All right, so that's in there tight. All right, so the CPU cooler, you know, if you're familiar with a computer, CPU cooler sits right on top of the processor or the heatsink portions. So I'm gonna need some thermal compound, which my cooler came with, which is gonna go here, 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 whatnot, and then the CPU and heatsink is gonna sit right on top of it. Guys, all right, next we're gonna be installing the Enermax ETS-N30 CPU cooler. All right, so here's the back plate right here. So you have to turn it over, turn your motherboard over, and there's 4 holes there. 1, 2, 3, 4. This just kind of lines up there. You gotta make sure you have it on the right side, because one of the sides is for your AMD processors, and the other one's for other side of the back plate is for Intel. So, all right, once you got that there, you can turn it over. All right. Okay, all right, so we got the back brackets on. We got the back bracket on, and now all you gotta do is, I've already screwed the bracket on here to the CPU cooler. There's just 2 brackets, 1, 2. You just screw these on, and now you can just align your CPU cooler, and you want to kind of align it for maximum performance as far as the cooling portion of it. So I'm probably gonna line it up like so I can have it kind of blowing, and also kind of hitting the SSD card as well, or the solid state drive that's gonna be sitting here, M2. All right, but put your thermal compound here. This guy is gonna sit right here. Screw in these guys right here, and that's pretty much it. All right, so hey, we're gonna continue on. I'm gonna finish this up, and we're gonna continue on with our computer back. Hey guys, what's up? TeslaMan back, and as you can see, we have our CPU or our processor in. We have our CPU cooler installed, and we are ready to install our motherboard. So one of the things here for this ECA 3520 Enermax case, I had to remove the 120 millimeter fan because there was not enough space to slide this guy in. All right, so now I had to remove it. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with it later. I might have to move it. Maybe I'll just make it one of the top fans. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do with that. All right, so you can see the standoffs right there where the motherboard will be sitting. So I'm just gonna go ahead and orient it right here, and then I'm gonna slide it, bring it forward. All right, so then all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to just kind of push it forward and start screwing it in, and then our motherboard will be installed. All right.